Good afternoon. I'm from North Star Recycling, a tech company specializing in providing end-to-end solutions for recycling industry. So battery recycling is becoming essential, and now we believe is the best time to push the industry into practice. Why? First, regulations are getting stricter and stricter. Now in EU, battery recycling, traceability are mandatory. And second, resources are becoming critical. Lithium, nickel, those materials are strategic. And third, decarbonization is accelerating. But without battery recycling, battery industry is not truly sustainable. And at last, the market is growing rapidly. A huge number of batteries will reach end of life in the coming years. The question is, are we ready for battery recycling at this scale? If you look at the full process, battery desampling plays critical role. It prepares appropriate feedstock for material recovery. And the efficiency control dismantling process determines the overall process efficiency and performance. But in reality, battery packs include like high voltage, hazardous chemicals, and adhesives and bonded components, and complex mechanical structures. And the process is still largely like manual and labor intensive. And it's hard to scale safely and efficiently. So how do we address this problem? We need a solution to this.
Yes, you are right, Nihan. So if you look at the battery packs, so this is one type of battery packs after you disassemble it. You can see a lot of components inside. So upper cover, lower cover, different materials, and also lines, cables, and batteries. And all this needs to be sorted and then recycled. It's very difficult for human operators already, not to mention the machine.
Yeah, so how do we address this challenge? We believe smart manufacturing powered by AI can solve this. So we are designing a roadmap to move the dismantling process from L1 to L4, just like autonomous driving. So at L1, everything's manual. This is where we learn how to use tools. We design dismantling solutions, and we determine dismantling sequences. This is where we create data. So at L2, we build automation. So we have structured processes, and we have different dismantling solutions. But the decisions are still made by human. At L3, things start to change. The system can understand the key features, recognize different battery types, and it can select or suggest the right dismantling solution. And at L4, which is our long-term goal, the system starts to automate the unknown process, and it can evolve itself.
Yes, and we are actually not stopping just like this at a roadmap. We're actually thinking one step deeper to, okay, how to do it, how to realize it. So if you look back at the very beginning of the automation industry, maybe everyone may have this like a movie of Charlie Chaplin that he's doing this screwing job, hammer job. That is actually the beginning of the automation. We have the manual process. That is actually the experience of operators. And afterwards, we started to have different machines, like automation machines, and now we have robots. So this two blocks are the main components we believe are most important to build, to automate the unknown, to build an autonomous recycling industry. So, and we actually have one step forward to build block by block. This is our first prototype for intelligent battery module disassembly system. So you can see it actually used for battery module disassembly. And on the right hand, you see this, I'll show the animation. You know, nowadays, the AI can do a lot of things, but somehow there's actually 1% that is, I would say, not really reliable. So we introduced this human AI interaction to make the process more reliable, because the disassembly contains like a fire explosion. So at the end of the process, the operators will try to make sure the process is reliable with this human AI interaction. What about the process? So we talk about the second block, the process. So this is a picture of the battery pack. So you may see, all right, the first step, I would disassemble this silver screws, right? That is simple and easy. But what about now? So you disassemble the upper cover, and now you look at it. It's so complex, right? So I say this, for human operators, already really complex, so many components. So how we can deal with it now? That's why we have this battery pack disassembly, digitalization, and guiding system. So on each step, we will create a database to record or for the operators how to do it step by step. And all this can be used to guide the manual disassembly process. And very importantly, including what tools he used, what component he going to disassemble, and all this data will be stored in our database. And it will use to have our AI done in the coming future. So this is actually the digital foundation for the autonomous recycling factory.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And the first prototype will be also launched in China International Battery Fair next month. And we welcome everyone to Siemens booth to experience it. So moving forward, we need a complete system from process to data to intelligent execution. That is why the collaboration with Siemens is so important. Together, we can combine our deep industry know-how with smart manufacturing powered by data and AI. So what we show today is only part of our solutions. We offer solutions across a broader battery recycling value chain, and we're proud to be part of the Siemens accelerator ecosystem. We would be very happy to connect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
谢谢来到西门子
Yes.
the booth. I don't know what booth is in Chinese.
All right.
谢谢.
Thank you.
This is from Natura.
Okay.
Natura is in our CPG area.
Oh, yeah.
And they are a Brazilian company that extract essential oils. And they use digital twin technology from Siemens to do that. So I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, so for this few days, we actually look around and
yeah.
see the world is really, I mean, everyone is talking about sustainability and AI. And we have Dr. Ge from North Star Advanced Recycling, and then it's actually a really great collaboration between us, Siemens, and them to bond it together as a partnership to push forward the recycling industry. I mean, we would like to, I would also like to see the future that's one day the real autonomous recycling factory
yeah.
coming to.
One day, hopefully.
Yes.
And this is for you as well.
Thank
you
you
very much.
Thank you.
Also, courtesy of Natura. So thank you very much for making your way here. Get home safely, yeah? Ilu Ping An.
Yeah.
And see you soon. 谢谢.
See you.